What is poppin', everybody? I'm back with another video, and today what we're going to be doing is I took a bunch of the most famous rivalries in the world and I combined them into one team, and we're going to see which rivalry is the best. So let's take a look at each team. First off, we have the North London Derby, Arsenal and Spurs. Very solid team. We got Son, Jesus, Saka in the midfield, Madison, Rice, Odegaard. Defense, bit weak, but nothing too bad. Next up, we have the Manchester United Liverpool derby. It was between that and the Manchester City derby, but this is a bigger derby all time, so I put that one in. So we have more Liverpool, but we still have Varane, Casemiro, Fernandes, Rashford with still the best Liverpool players. So that's one team. Next up, we have Der Klassiker. We have even although Bayern is just a lot better, I try to fit some Dortmund players in, but like it made it hard. Bayern's just a lot better, but still a decent team. Next up, we have the Milan derby. We have Leao, Martinez, Pulisic, Barella, Benacer, Çalhanoğlu, Hernandez, Tomori, Bastoni, Pavard, and Mainan in goal. Next up, we have the derby between Benfica and Porto. Solid team, probably one of the weaker ones, but yeah, it's just not as good players. Then we have probably the weakest one. We have I forget what the rivalry is called, but it's the one between Celtic and Rangers. If you know what it is, let me know down in the comments. But yeah, this is probably like the weakest team. They're not like the quality of football in Scotland is just not that great. What else do we have? We have obviously probably the best team. We have El Clasico. Like, look at that team. It's insane. Like, there's not a single bad position on that team. And then, do we have any more? Oh, yeah, and then lastly, we have the rivalry between Fenerbahce and Galatasaray. Decent team. Probably not going to win, but could be worse. So what we're going to do is we're going to do our classic. We're going to put them in a league. We're going to see who can win the Prem. We're going to see who wins the FA Cup, the Carabao Cup. But also, I put the best four teams that I personally think would come in 1, 2, 3, 4, and I put them in the Champions League to see if they can win. So I'm pretty sure I put the North London Derby, the Man United Liverpool Derby, Der Klassiker, and El Clasico. So those are the ones that are in the Champions League. See if one of them can win it. And let's go into it. Let's go to the simulation. Alright guys, we're about to start simulating. Let me know down in the comments which is your favorite rivalry. Me personally, it's El Clasico, Madridista, stand up. You know, I mean like Chelsea, I'm like that's my number one club, but they don't really have like a very competitive rivalry because they're just so much better than Tottenham and Arsenal. So they're like the lesser clubs rival with each other, but El Clasico, I'll always watch an El Clasico game. Hopefully gonna go to that in April. Maybe we'll see. But let's get into the simulation. I'll see you after it's done. We just finished the simulation. We can already see that the derby between Rangers and Celtic was last, which is what I predicted. I'm pretty sure. They're just not the greatest like teams, so they're obviously not gonna do too well. But let's keep moving up the thing to see if anybody did better. Okay. Other derbies were all the other derbies made top 10. All right, so let's take a quick break. Let's predict where we think is going to be each rivalry. So I think the next one that we're going to see is the derby between Fenerbahce and Galatasaray. So let's see. Okay, still doing well. Wow, top 8. I think that's like 7 out of 8. Yep, okay, perfect. I predicted that. Good. Then I think the next one is going to be the Benfica Porto one, I hope. Yes, come on, easy, come on. All right, what other ones were there? There was the Milan Arsenal. All right, wait, I don't know which ones could be next. I don't remember which ones I put, honestly. I think El Clasico's winning, and I think the Man United Liverpool in second place, and I think let's just see. Let's move up one. I'm gonna just say Milan Derby. Oh, okay. I forgot I put Chelsea in there. So these last 5. So I think it's either Milan Derby or North London Derby. It's one of those two. But let's see. It is the North London Derby. Okay, honestly, I should have looked at that scoreline in the bottom right, and I would have known my answer. But yeah, it was either one of those two. So I think the next one is the Milan Derby. Oh no, it's their Classicer. Wow, Milan Derby did very, very good. All right, but do I think they made it past the other one? I think they're third. No, El Clasico's third? No way. That's crazy. What? All right, so did the Milan Derby go all the way? I still don't think they did. I think the Man United Liverpool one was. So let's see. In 3, 2, 1. They won it all! Wow! I did not expect that. Wow, I guess their team wasn't like that strong. They're playing an 80 rated Pulisic on the right wing, but only 3 losses is insane. And El Clasico only came third. 15 points behind. Wow. 12-point gap between 1 and 2. Congrats to the Milan Derby. Milan fans, Inter fans, your derby has the best players, I guess. But let's see who won the Carabao Cup. Their Classicer beat El Clasico in the final. For some reason, West Brom and Nottingham were in the semifinals. But yeah, okay. Good. All right. Interesting. So that's one trophy. Let's see the FA Cup. Okay, it's this North London versus El Clasico, so I'll have to sim ahead for that. And let's just see if the teams that I put in made the final. Let's see. This North London Derby could win a double. And against I forgot, it's the Man United Liverpool Derby. Let's see who got out where. Real Madrid lost to Atletico. Der Clasicer lost to North London. Where did our winners get out? Oh yeah, I didn't put the Milan Derby in because I didn't expect them to do that well, but I was wrong. So let's sim a bit ahead to see who wins the FA Cup and who wins the Champions League. But a bit of a disappointment for the. Can this stop? All right, let's just use the calendar. A bit of a disappointment for the El Clasico. I thought they were gonna win everything, but they might not even win the FA Cup. We'll see. Oh wait, no, I don't want to see that FA Cup final. We'll review that slowly. Okay. No. Okay, my bad. Standings. All right. Let's see. In 3, 2, 1. FA Cup winners are El Clasico. Okay, good for them. They actually got 1 trophy, but should have done better, in my opinion. But let's see if the North London Derby could at least get 1 trophy in the Champions League final, or would it be Man United Liverpool rivalry getting their own first trophy? So let's see. The North London Derby wins on penalties. Okay, so we have 1 trophy for North London Derby, 1 trophy for Milan Derby, 1 trophy for El Clasico, and 1 trophy for Der Clasicer. But let's see. This only goes to one thing. We go to Golden Boot. And if the Man United Liverpool wins the Golden Boot, I don't know how we're going to settle it, but we'll see. All right. Ready. In 3, 2, 1. Winners are Der Class. Wait. No, it's a tie. All right. Do I do... Guerrero had 17 goals, which is really interesting as a left back, but... That's interesting. All right. So, I don't know what to do. Do we do a Der Clasicer versus Milan Derby for the win? I think that's what we have to do. I'll set that game up. I'll see you there. We're about to start this match. Let me know who you think is going to win. After seeing everything that's happened, I don't want to doubt this Milan Derby team anymore, so I'm going to go with them, but let me know who you think is going to win. Benacer, give this to Teo. Back to Benacer. Dispossessed. Oh, Lautaro shoots it. Scores already. 10 minutes into the game. It's already 1-0 to Milan. And their Clasicer falls behind without even touching the ball, really. Wow. What a finish by Lautaro Martinez. You can't give him space like that. No matter who you are, he's just nice like that. Let's see. 0.31 XG from back there is very good, actually. But what a finish. Nothing Kobel can do about it. And it's 1-0 to Milan. But let's see if Bayern can make a back. Bayern, Der Klassiker can make a comeback. Tomori. But Rafael Leao is on a breakaway. They're not going to catch up to him. He needs to finish this. Oh my god, what a poor touch. And Kobo makes the nice stop. But he should have done better than that. That touch was horrendous. Also, why does Rabiot look like Ivan Rakitic? Oh, that's Brandt. Why did it say Rabiot on it? Or I might be seeing things, honestly. I might need to... I could have sworn that said Rabiot. I might be losing my mind. Okay, anyways. Pulisic sends it out to Rafael Leao. Again, he's on the breakaway. All he has to do is put it in the back of the net. Will he do it? And he misses again. Barella, Lautaro, what a save. And Rafael Leao might be costing his team if their Klassiker equalizes. Because this is his second breakaway where he's messed up. And he's asking for the ball when he's even behind the goalie. Like, what is he doing? Oh, he took a poor touch right into the path of Tomori. And that is the half. The Milan derby goes into it leading. But let's see if this Bayern Dortmund team can make a comeback. Starting right now. Something out now. Mazraoui. Back out to Kane. Brandt. Shoots. Whoa! And it's like that. It's tied up. What a shot by Brandt. Who I for some reason thought was Rabiot earlier. But what a finish. And just like that, the game is equalized. Looking to send it into penalties. What a finish. Let's look at that one more time.
He makes great contact with the ball. And the goalkeeper just
he gets a hand to it, but there's nothing he can do about that. What a fin! Does he get a hand to it? I don't know. But what a finish that was. And just like that, it's leveled. Can any team take it at the last minute? Let's see. And it looks like we're going into a nice penalty shootout. Everybody loves a penalty shootout. But let's see which team can win it. Alright. Let's go. Harry Kane steps up to the first one. Slots it to the side. Sends the keeper the wrong way. Çalhanoğlu, also a good penalty taker, but nothing. He scores it. Another wrong direction for the keeper. Kimmich. Oh, my man is an inch away, but it still goes in. Lautaro also finishes it. Every person has gone to that bottom right corner. Let's see if anybody can get a save. Hummels, the first person to switch it up, and it works. Barella steps up. The first save of the penalty shootout, and the Der Klassiker team goes up. Sane finishes it. It looks like if the Milan team misses, it's over. Benacer steps up. And it's over! Saved by Kobo! And like that, the Der Klassiker team wins the whole game, the whole game, the whole tournament, everything. They win it all with a very, very late comeback. What a win. So just to show you, I'm pretty sure how bad they played. Let's look at the XG. I mean, I think both teams will have low XG because, like, not a lot of stuff happened, but what an ending. Match facts. Yeah, look at that XG, 0.1 to 1.2, but the Der Klassiker team comes out with the win. That's just how you know that everything can change with just a snap. But that is the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe. Please, 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 please. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!